Karina, I'm gonna let you finish, but the bro battle between Ash and Clement is the best gym battle of X and Y. Yo, what is up, Crocs and Clan members, Poke fans, and others who have stuff on this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen. Today was the bro battle. Oh my goodness, it was awesome. Like I was okay. So before today's gym battle, my favorite gym battle of X and Y was the Karina battle, which is why I did that little segment at the beginning. I love that gym battle because of how awesome and epic they made it. This one, it was the bro battle. Like this was the clash. It was, oh my goodness, this was awesome. So I loved and hate the choices that Clement picked for his Pokemon. I really wish they had gone with the 4-on-4 because Chespin was basically left out. Like he was just chilling. Like everybody else was in the stands, and also you see Chespin walk up. He's like upset because he's not gonna be in the gym battle. And I'm like, oh, this is not fair. I wanted to see Chespin in action, but you know, it didn't happen. But it was still cool. Like I still like Clement's choices. So the gym battle's gonna start, and Clement's gonna be the referee. So I gotta move the camera a bit. So Clement's gonna be the referee. Now we have Pikachu versus Bunnelby, which they actually show us a throwback because they do the exact same moves that they did in their first battle in Kalos back like first episode status. Like they were doing like exact like move for move what they did in that first match. And then Bonnie comments on that point, like, cause she's like, "Oh wait, Serena, you weren't with us that day. Like, this was before we met you." They do a throwback, like they actually show them. It was move for move. That's what we're getting. I love that. That was a nice like little. It was nice to see that continuation because that was our first battle that was interrupted by Team Rocket. So it was nice to see it all like play out. It was awesome. This time, unfortunately, Bunnelby knows Wild Charge, and I was like, damn. So the battle's a little bit tougher this time. Now Clement like obviously went into this gym battle strategizing on Ash's unpredictability, which is not always a good thing because when you strategize for Ash counter strategizes you during the match. So, and he actually showed, like, I love Ash in this gym battle. Because then you have Ash actually being able to counter Clement because he's over here using Dig a little too often. So Ash tries to pick on it. And then he, after like the third or fourth time that Clement uses Dig, he has Pikachu use Iron Tail on the ground where he realizes Bunnelby would be at that time, and then he Iron Tailed Bunnelby in the air, and it was such an epic hit. Like, it was like straight up legit. But Bunnelby put in the work. Okay, Bunnelby went in this battle. I love it. I really hope that Clement evolves it into a Diggersby. I really want to see that. I want to see this thing become even stronger and even better. But that's stuff for the future. And then it was Heliolisk, it was what Pokemon I really wanted Clement to use. I don't think he's going to be taking it though, which is very upsetting. I really wanted him to keep Heliolisk. But, I guess, he's a gym Pokemon, so you can't do that. Whatever. But it was Heliolisk, and then Ash sent out Goodra. Now, Goodra is Mr. Tank, right? We all know that Goodra's a tank. In the games, he's a tank. Like, that shit takes hits all day. But it's quite slow. It's meant to be a bulky attacker, right? Fine. Dragon Pulse misses because Heliolisk is a fast motherfucker. Okay, like if you don't know its stats, like this shit is fast as hell. Like no. So Heliolisk is like just running circles around Goodra, and then he uses Flash, blinds Goodra, and then he uses Dragon Tail. Now I'm still wondering, because this is something that confuses the fuck out of me. Ever since Dragon Tail was introduced back in Generation 5, it has never been used the way the games use it. Like, Dragon Tail is supposed to be a move that when you get hit by it, you are switched out to another Pokemon. That has yet to happen in the anime. I'm not gonna judge. I'm just saying it's a little confusing when I see it in the games and it forces a switch out, and then it doesn't happen in the anime. Whatever. But Goodra's a tank, gonna take that hit nice and strong, and then Heliolisk uses Thunder Wave, which then paralyzes Goodra, meaning that we can't have this. So Goodra comes back in the Pokeball, and he's like, "All right, I'm gonna use speed against speed." Now, me personally, I was like, okay, well, Pikachu's right there, but we're not gonna use Pikachu yet because you gotta save him. Your only other fast Pokemon, I mean, you have Fletchner, which is actually pretty fast, but not until, I mean, I don't think it would be a good opportunity. But then he has Frogadier. Now, Frogadier is fast as hell. I was like, okay, so we're gonna see Frogadier. Nope, Hawlucha. I was like, listen. I'm going to stop the hate on Hawlucha. I'm going to stop it because I feel like I'm tired of talking about it. I'm just confused. How the fuck is Hawlucha faster than Frogadier? Like, straight up, how is that even possible? It's not. It's not at all. But, whatever. Speed versus speed, and they're going to go with Hawlucha. Fine. Gets hit with Karate Chop. Boom. Parabolic Charge counter. Boom. Healed. Boom. Fine. Then Flying Press, countered by Flash, and then hit with another Parabolic Charge. And this is why I said strategy against Ash is a bad thing, because this is the Ash that I love. This is Gen 3 Ash right here. Unpredictable as fuck, which is why Gen 4 Ash was really weird and Gen 5 Ash was stupid. Okay. Unpredictable Ash is unpredictable Ash. Because he immediately noticed, and I love the fact that they went with this. He's like, wait a minute, I got it. And he's like, I got an opening, Hawlucha. And then Heliolisk is coming in. He's going to use Flash. He's coming in. High jump kicked right to his motherfucking chest. Man, if this was in real life, he would have busted his chest open. But I don't want to picture that because that's too gross to think about in Pokemon status. But literally, like, he just high jump kicked him in the chest, like right there. And then Heliolisk goes flying to the wall, knocked out. And we get to hear the explanation. Why? Why did that, like, where was the opening? Because Clement asks him. He's like, every time Heliolisk is going to make a move, he stops for like a second before he does it. And I just had to wait, because it's pretty fast. But since Hawlucha is so fast, I just have to counter you the exact moment that Heliolisk stopped before using his move. And he's like, damn. And I was like, damn. I didn't even know. I mean, I noticed that Heliolisk has to, like, open his little, like, whatever the fuck, like, his little solar panel over here. But, like, I didn't notice he, like, stopped for, like, a second. Like, I was just... But that's cool. I love the fact that they had Ash do that. And then the big boy came out. Lux. As soon as Luxray came out, I was like, Hawlucha, you are fun. Straight up. Like, he goes for Flying Press, so at least he got a hit in. But then Luxray uses Electric Train, and I'm like, this is over. Like, this is flat. And then he uses Wild Charge, and then Hawlucha gets hit. Now, I was like, what the fuck is Hawlucha still standing? And all of a sudden, I just see him explode. I was like, damn. He, like, oh my goodness. Like, he just got blown away. Like, it was, like, okay, so Wild Charge hits, and then Hawlucha, like, gets back up. I'm like, this man cannot be living. Because even Clement's dad is like, he's like, Electric Terrain powers up electric moves. And he's like, wait a minute. Hawlucha took a big hit from that. But then he's still standing. And all of a sudden he just goes, and I was like, the fuck? And Hawlucha goes down. So Hawlucha's down. And then he brings in the Pikachu. And like Pikachu's gonna go in. Thunderbolt gets stopped by Thunderfang, which was like, what? Eating Thunderbolts now? Whatever. And then he gets hit with a wild charge. I'm like, Pikachu, you're done. But then I was like, it's Pikachu. He's an electric type. He can take an electric type move. At least one. That's fine. Okay. We're good. He takes it, stands. I thought it was going to be an Oko too, but no, it's fine. I have to give Pikachu the benefit of the doubt because he's the mascot, and he's powerhouse, and he's strong. Okay. He takes the wild charge. And we have Swift countered by Iron Tail. I don't give a fuck. Wild charge again, boom! Pikachu gets blown away, and Pikachu's out. And I'm like, damn, this Clip. Literally, all Clip has to do is go for wild charge, and he's gonna kill something. Okay, Goodra's coming out. I'm like, the big boy's here. Big boy Tank is here. Take those hits, and then we have Ash, and then once again, unpredictability. He's like, I gotta get rid of this electric terrain. Oh wait, I remember. Gumi got healed up because of water. Maybe we should use Rain Dance. Rain Dance gets rid of electric terrain, activates hydration, no more paralysis. Goodra's gonna kick some ass. Which is awesome. So we have Luxray he's trying to go in, right? He's gonna go in, but Goodra's taking hits. He's taking them hits. Not only that, you have Swift gets deflected by Goodra's tail, and then he takes the Thunder Fang. Like he literally Ash tells Goodra to take the Thunder Fang and use Bide. So he Thunder Fang comes in, Goodra starts Bide, and this was the weird part. Like he literally moved when he was using Bide, took the Thunder Fang, and then Flint is like, he's just standing there. Goodra flings freaking Luxray away. So he's still moving, but he still has Bide going. And I'm like, this Goodra has some power then, because if you've ever seen Bide in the past, the Pokemon can't move. Like you're literally right there taking the hits. He's moving. And then, so Luxray comes in with the wild charge, because Clement's like, well, I just gotta beat you before you release your energy, which is a legit strategy. Unfortunately, because Goodra is such a tank, he takes the wild charge really well, and then takes the Swift right after it, and then he's fully charged, and then they're both thinking about how they want this battle to go on forever, which I wouldn't have minded. I mean, straight up, I would have loved this thing to just go on to the next episode, and I would have been fine. But then but Ash is but it's time to finish this. He's like, Goodra, let it rip! And then you just see Goodra blasting that Bide out. And then just the whole battlefield explodes. And this huge burst of just wind and energy. Blasting around the entire, Clement starts getting pushed back. Ash starts getting pushed back. Everybody in the stand starts getting pushed back. This is huge. That just shows you Luxray is a powerful Pokemon, because if Goodra was able to create such a huge blast, it's because of how strong Luxray was, and there's this huge explosion, and then you see Goodra on its knees, and then you see Luxray trying to keep himself up. He's kind of falling down, but he's still trying to stay forward, stay up, and he gives a smile. And he just goes down. And I'm like, epic! And then, of course, that means that Clement lost. But it's fine. The gym battle was legit. It was awesome. I loved everything about it. I did. I loved the startup of Ash versus Bunnelby, or Pikachu versus Bunnelby. I love the fact that they literally did a follow-up to what they did in their first match, move for move, and then finished that match. I loved Heliolisk versus Hawlucha. I loved Goodra versus Luxray. They were all fantastic. It was all great. It was amazing. It was such a great way to end the battle. Oh my gosh. And then the Clemens come back, which is awesome. That's nice. I hope we see some progress now. I really hope that Clement gets even better now, because it was a great battle. It really was. And yeah, so I mean, I can't wait for next week's episode. I don't know what it is. I forgot to check it out. But regardless, I'm still excited. This gym battle really got me pumped up again. And yeah, so that's it for this the review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Links in the description where you'll watch the episodes. Remember that you have to wait a little bit for them to show up because it's still early in the morning. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like, comment, favorite, share, social media. I'll plug right there as always. Link in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm SoresanCrockxen, and I'll see you guys in future videos.